Hi, my name is Maddie. This is Cooking Lab 5, Glue from Milk. You will need half a cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, a saucepan, a spoon, cheesecloth, measuring cup, container with lid, thermometer, and a stovetop. First, I added a half cup of whole milk to a saucepan on medium-high heat. I waited for that to steam and get to 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the milk is hot, you will then add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, making sure to stir thoroughly when adding the vinegar. The milk will then start to curdle, forming curds and whey. You will then let the solution stand for about 5 minutes. I started noticing that it was separating quite a bit from the whey and the curdles. Then you will collect the curdles. I used a strainer method with a cheesecloth. You slowly pour it through the cheesecloth and the whey will seep to the bottom. I noted that it was super clumpy and almost like a cottage cheese consistency. I added it back to the saucepan and added 1 tablespoon of water, and I mixed it well. I then added the baking soda to the saucepan. I did it a little bit out of time because I wasn't sure exactly how many I was going to need. This is a 1/4 of a teaspoon, so I had to use multiple of them. I couldn't find my half teaspoon. It was a little clumpy for me at first, so I heated it up and then continuously added more. It started to bubble for me, so I kept adding baking soda, and then it started to smooth out and started to thin out like a glue. I ended up using about 2 teaspoons in total. I noticed that mine didn't need as much as the one in your video. I don't know if I didn't have as much curds or what, but I noticed it starting to get a little clumpy after adding the last teaspoon.